Hello everybody, it's Little Gypsy Woman again, and today I wanted to talk about the story of my skin, okay, because I had struggled with a lot of acne for a very long time, and it was really bad. I'm not saying I have the most perfect skin like right now, but it's perfect to me compared to what it was. It was bad. If there's anybody out there who is in my situation who has acne, or if they have acne in their 20s, like you didn't have acne your whole life and then when you became an adult you start having acne, well then this video is for you, because I wish that somebody would have made a video like this. I spent hours on YouTube like trying to figure out something to help my skin, and I just couldn't find anything to work. So now, as you can see, my skin is not perfect, but it is really actually very clear. If I get a breakout, okay, it will be like one. It won't be like the whole entire face. I used to get breakouts here on this cheek, all the way on my chin, all the way up to the next cheek, and all like on top of my forehead. Skin is actually very smooth. I don't feel anything. Not only that, but my skin is hydrated and not like dry and brittle and flaky all the time. And honestly, I don't use any acne products. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I don't use any acne products at all, and my skin is clear. So let me tell you about my skin. When I was a kid, I had really clear skin all the time. You know, obviously, I think most kids have them, and even when I was a teenager, it really wasn't that bad, but I guess when I got into middle school, high school-ish, I started getting like normal teenager breakouts, okay? And my mom ordered me Proactive. It did the trick at the time. I mean, I was on it for years. I was using Proactive like religiously every morning, every night for years. Yeah, for the full 4 years that I was in high school, I used Proactive. And when I graduated, I stopped using it for a time, like I guess 6 months. And then I started getting breakouts again. And so I went back to what I knew worked, and which was Proactive. Except this time, for some reason, it didn't work. And it didn't work at all. It just dried up my skin, and my skin was so aggravated and horrible, and I started getting like a lot of breakouts, and the Proactive wasn't helping. So I was thinking like, well, it's drying out my skin, so I'm just going to stop using it altogether. So I stopped using it, and I started getting really bad acne. I started breaking out like you wouldn't believe. It was bad. I was having like, I don't know what I think it's called cystic acne, but when you get the breakouts inside your skin and it's like deep in there, and it's terrible. My face was breaking out so bad that I'm so self-conscious about going outside without makeup, and I put on a lot of makeup, which is probably why I'm really good at different types of foundation, is because I seriously learned all I could learn about foundation and covering up scars and acne and all that, because I was so self-conscious about going outside. I was so scared to let anybody see my skin because it was that bad. But not even my family knows how bad it really was, and I have no pictures to prove it, because it was bad enough that I didn't want anybody to see it, and I didn't think I was pretty without makeup. I did take one picture one time, actually. I wanted to do a before and after picture after like I ordered this new acne product, which I'll get to in a second. But that phone crashed and all the pictures that were on that phone are gone. I don't know what happened to them. I tried everything. I tried like apple cider vinegar on my face. I tried like coconut oil on my face. I tried putting alcohol on my face. I tried putting peroxide on my face. I tried putting nothing on my face and nothing worked. So I finally decided to, I was looking through YouTube, and I don't know who the YouTuber is though. She was talking about product, and this is acne.org. Acne.org, and this is just the moisturizer because this is all that I have left. I don't use it anymore, but this cleared up my skin to the point where I was like happy. I felt like I still had breakouts, but I wasn't scared to go outside, and I didn't have to cake on nearly as much makeup as I did. So yeah, that product works. Alright, but you gotta be religious about it. But it does work. The thing is that if I skipped one morning or if I skipped one evening, then it was like full force revenge of the breakouts. I mean, I was a slave to using the product because it worked. I was a slave to using it. And I'm thankful that there was something that worked because, you know, I don't mean to say that in such a negative way, but honestly, I mean, who wants to be a slave to their morning and evening routine? I mean, that's a morning and evening routine is supposed to be something enjoyable, something that relaxes you or something that wakes you up. You shouldn't feel yourself like thinking like, oh, I gotta do this or else I'm gonna get massive breakouts. Like, no, it's no way to live. But anyway, what happened is that I know what you all are going to think who watch this, okay? But I'm being honest. I'm being 100% honest because I want you guys to know what truly worked for me, okay? After using the product for like a year and being a slave to it, this had nothing to do with my skin, okay, but I actually became a vegan. Cold turkey for a month. I was 100% for like a month raw vegan, and I wasn't buying raw vegan junk food because I didn't know that places like Whole Foods existed. Like, my skin got really clear really quickly, and being my daring self, I stopped using the acne.org products, and my skin did not break out. I wasn't 100% raw vegan forever. Like, I'm not a raw vegan now. I started incorporating more cooked food into my diet. I got stuff like, you know, I was eating vegan, and I really wasn't eating a lot of vegan junk food. I was eating like mostly fruits, mostly vegetables, or like rice, or like oatmeal. You know, like I was eating a lot of just really healthy, like a lot of whole foods technically. Like I would get the most healthy like steel cut oats, or I would get like just rice or quinoa, or eating like a lot of ice creams and like the vegan ice creams and stuff. But I was like that for a good while, and I fell off the wagon a couple times while being vegan. But I also got sick in those times that I fell off the wagon. So I just decided to stay vegan, and my vegan story is completely different from my skin story. But honestly, my skin now is this clear, and the only thing that I'm doing different is I'm a vegan. That's it. I'm being honest. I don't use any products on my skin at all. Like, seriously, I try to like use like eye creams and like moisturizers, kind of like anti-age and stuff, but I'm talking about acne products. I don't use any acne products, and my skin isn't broken out. I think it had something to do with the dairy. I think that eating all the dairy and all the hidden dairy and like products like crackers and bread and chips and stuff like that, I think it had something to do with my skin being so bad. I know how scary that sounds to go vegan, okay? Believe me, I know how scary it sounds. You're talking to the crab leg queen. And no, actually, you're talking to the crab leg and egg queen, okay? Every single morning, I ate eggs for breakfast for years. I ate eggs for breakfast probably, I want to say, out of all the breakfasts I've ever had in my life, 90% of them are definitely eggs. That was my life. I would add like cheese to it, because I don't really think that eggs are necessarily the devil. I just think that it's probably not the healthiest choice. I would like have a lot of cheese and ice creams and candies and stuff like that, and like chocolates. Chocolate. I'd have so much chocolate. Yeah. I mean, and oh, coffee with creams in it. Every single morning I have coffee with creams. But yeah, that's it. That is how I successfully got over having adult acne full force. Okay, and like now I do break out. Like in some of my videos you might see like that I have like a breakout here or there, but it's not acne. Acne is not the same thing as breakouts. Okay, remember that. Acne is like a full-on, like there's an invasion on your skin. And that's what I had. You know, if anything, try to just cut out the dairy. You know, or like really try to just pick more vegan options. It might seriously be the answer to all your skin problems. Okay, even if you're not doing like veganism for, you know, ethical reasons, or even if you're not 100% vegan, try being like plant-based, okay? And honestly, see how it works out for your skin, because truthfully, I never thought I would see the day where my skin was clear. I never thought I'd see that day, and today is the day. And not only that, but I can wake up in the morning, and a lot of times when I wake up I don't even wash my face, which is incredible. That's how I did it. That's how I cured my acne. If you like this video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.